here's the deal, right? Like I said before, going to day 100 and then we're ending the challenge. Because apparently I can't stick to something for more than 100 days. I mean, we're already at day 88 today, so it was 12 days to go after this. But for the sake of one person, if one person comments on any of the videos and they're like, "Hey, I'm invested in this series," I'll continue to day 365. Because the original goal was to do it for a whole year. Well, the original goal was to complete Flashpoint Archive, but like at a reasonable rate, that's going to take like 50 years. Or yeah, 50 years or so. I think it's seven every day would take around 50 years, and then if I double that, 14 a day would take around 25 years. Um, but for the sake of one person, if one person is vested and they want to watch it every day, or they're keeping up with the series, then sure, I'll keep it going until. So that was the original goal, completing the archive, but it completely became unrealistic very apparent very soon. So then I set the new goal for 365 days, doing the challenge for an entire year, and if I couldn't find someone to help me complete this challenge by then I would call it quits. And I burned out sooner than I thought I would. I'm in the process of burning out. It's a slow burn because I stopped doing 14 games every single day, so now it's 7 games every single day. So the burn is not as violent and jarring. But if you want to complete this with me, go for it. Comment in the video. Join the Discord. Do you guys like erasing life of insects? There's this one fruit fly that keeps flying around. Actually, there's many of them. I feel like there might be a nest in my room somewhere. If they keep spawning in. We got an Asian boat here. You guys like Asian boats? It's just a cutscene thing. Oh, can I actually walk? Hell yeah. Oh. Hang on. My camera is weird. Oh, that's so weird. So the camera only works if I'm moving. And it's not even locked, which kind of sucks. This is so bizarre. It looks nice though. The graphics aren't terrible. For the day it was produced. We got borders here. I guess I have to go into town. I have to stop walking every time I want to reset my cursor. I'll just try and speedrun this because I don't want to take too long doing these games today. I'm tired. When am I not tired? There's been a couple days where I wasn't tired. But it's been a while since I haven't been not tired. Or, yeah, it's been a while since I haven't been tired. Haven't not been tired is right now. 3D Jeep challenge is broken. What's the point of marking them down? Don't ask me that. I don't know why I'd burned out. Shouldn't it be shouldn't it be something I can stick with, right? To be fair, the longest I ever went on like a challenge like this is probably the longest thing I've ever done. In terms of challenges, doing it every day consistently. Besides breathing and eating and that kind of thing. The longest fitness goal ever, or fitness challenge slash run slash habit I ever had was like 60 something days in a row. Or was it like, it was between 60 and 90. Like, I think it was 60 because I had the fitness app, Level Up Fitness. I think it might have been 90 actually. So we're coming up on the longest thing I've ever done. So 100 days would be the longest thing I've ever done. So we have a 2D sprite for the 3D environment. That saves on resources for sure. Or is it? No, maybe it is 3D. It's hard to say. So it's not actually. So it's a 3D asset, but it's not interacting with the 3D environment. It's just on top of it. This is pretty sharp turns. Good. This is a 3D asset, but it's on top of a 3D environment. Like, not in world. It's just rendered on top. Which might make physics and stuff a little easier. I don't know. But this is hardly 3D. I think those cactuses are 2D, and they're just aimed at the camera. And then the background's obviously 2D. Picture. This is probably not what I'd call an interesting game, but that's just me. Oh my gosh. What the fudge? Okay, it obviously doesn't turn sharp enough. It's not sharp enough, and it's also too sharp at the same time. Which really doesn't make much sense, if I'm being honest. So you don't want black flags. Stay away from the African flags. Blue is good. Black blows you up. This is so hard to control. Well, that time I messed up. Okay, but this is so weird to control. Oh, I think I know why. Because it uses perfectly linear lines and curvatures. And it's either one way or the other. There's no in-betweens. There's no gradual curves. It's all the same radius. All of the turns are the same radius. This is weird, I'll say that much. Another now game. Another game now games. Fancy pants jump sound. Single player, easy. You already know. Truck racing. Who doesn't like truck racing? How do I turbo? Oh, I see. Helping me drift? I'll take that. Oh, shortcuts. Hell yeah. You already know. This is like that other one I played with just cars. It's like, it doesn't penalize you for going off the road. Or does it? No, it doesn't. You're faster off-road for shortcuts and stuff. So you're encouraged to go off-road to take shortcuts. Because it's a faster line, or a shorter line, which means a faster route. On top of that, there's also speed boost right there. Like, look at that. Easy freaking peasy. Oh, there's more than one lap. Of course there is. Another Jetski Racer. Baller. Arcade. Arcades on your chin. So we'll do single player. Let's just go straight up. Oh, this does not look good at all. Okay, it's not terrible. It's strange. I'll be blunt here. The graphics are strange. So it's a pixelated shader on an actually good environment. What the heck? I'll be honest, I'm not sure why that is. Oh, can I go outside the buoys? Yeah, but it returns you. I ran out of time. I should have been collecting time, I guess. 3D Joe Hop? What the heck is a Joe Hop, guys? Some sort of basketball game? How am I supposed to get it in? I'm getting lots of points here. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Quote of the day. Who doesn't love a quote of the day? I don't. Not anymore. I used to be so in love with quotes of the day. That's an exaggeration. I didn't really care for them too much. Can I hold out to 100 days? If anyone's watching this, tell me to go to 365 days. Oh, we made it quite far, didn't we? Reaching out, the tips grazed their own. A connection of seed and sower. That's weird. I'll be honest, that's weird as hell. What happens to a star who becomes outshined? Just a light without reach or inspiration and no longer seen. Yeah, the last couple of quotes really didn't have anything going for them. I don't even know where I got them. I don't. This is like an old list. Anyway, this quote actually has something of value to it. If you can't let go, it's not worth holding on to. And some people say that's contradictory. And in a way, it is kind of a paradox. It's paradoxical in a way, but at the same time, it makes so much sense. Because if you're holding on to something so tightly, it's gonna break. The best thing is just to let go. Now, I'm not talking about. Well, it depends on the situation, but I'm not talking about like your children or. But yeah, in a way, you are kind of. Yes, no, it can basically apply to everything because if you're holding on too tightly to your children, they're not gonna want to come and see you when you're old. Like there's a balance. Everything has a balance. You need to obey that, or not obey, but you have to respect the balance and go with balance, right? If you can't let go, it's not worth holding on to. If you can't let go, that applies to basically everything. And you may not see that, but that's the truth, basically. So if there's something in your life that you've been holding on to, maybe just let it go. Usually it's referring to something that you want really, really hard, or you passionately desire. Like buying that car or buying that house. Just let go, man. Let go. It's not worth it. And if you are able to let go of it, then it's a great possibility that it'll come to you, or it will be provided to you. It will, you'll get it in the end. Even if you let go, you'll still get it in the end. That's all I have. That's all there is. That's everything.